Hi there, I just wanted to go over the binding of this mini album. By this point here, you've probably completed all 5 pages, all 5 base pages. So let's go through them very quickly. Here you have base page E, completed on both sides. Base page D, again, completed on both sides. I just found that working on a flat surface was a lot easier when creating each individual pages for this mini album. Here you've got B, and here you have your cover, which is A. So we're going to start with base page A, lay it flat, and then you're going to layer all of your pages or stack them one on top of each other. And you're going to be lining up these small holes that you'll notice in the center of your base pages. These small holes are where we're going to thread our mini album to hold it together and create stability. I used the burlap ribbon, and the burlap ribbon matches perfectly this paper pack. But the one thing about the burlap ribbon is it's a little bit thick. If you can see here, there's 6 individual strands and they're all kind of glued together or stuck together. But you can separate them by running your scissors in between them and create single strands and then use them by 1s, 2s, or 3s. So basically what's going on here is I've used 3 of them. I just found that it was the perfect thickness to hold the book together. I've gone ahead and I've cut a 30-inch piece. Now, it created another little dilemma here because now you've got individual strands and they all have to go through this very small hole. Now, go into your scrapbooking stash because I'm sure you have some. And I've gone ahead and I've used washi tape. And I'm just going to wrap the washi tape around the end of the ribbon or the strands if you want so that they're all stuck together. And I'm not, sorry, I'm out of frame here. I'm not going to make a fuss about it because I'll be removing it at the end. But I'm just creating something stable to go through these holes. So I'm going to do that on both ends. I guess you could keep it if you want, but that was not the intent here. It was just to make it easier on myself to thread these 3 little strands that were individual. And they weren't going through those holes. So there you go. That was the solution for that. So it's not, you know, it's not meant to look pretty, but it can if you want it to. So now we have our thread and we're going to put our book together. I'm just going to flip this over. And we are working from the inside of the book. We are skipping the center hole and we are threading both exterior holes. So both outer holes, and I'm threading each individual page. You can try and line them up and go in one shot, but I guess for the purpose of this video, I'm just going this way so you can see that there's 5 pages and we're all putting them together with this ribbon or this burlap. Then I'll do the other side. Sometimes it's just hard to line up the holes, especially on camera. So I'm just going to separate my pages so that I can see what I'm doing. And there you have it. So now you stack them on top of each other and you pull gently on your ribbon. You will then flip your mini album over and then realign your thread and pull a little on it. You don't want to break, but it's actually pretty sturdy. So this is where this putting the putting the washi tape at the end makes it so much easier because now I can go right through. We're actually going through the center and creating these 2 little loops from the outside. We are flipping it over again. You can pull on it, and then you're just going to wrap it around the book. Going over the book and tie it tie it into a knot. And there you go. Now, if you're lucky, these will pull off, and if not, you will have to cut them off. There you go. So here's 1 and 2, and your book is all together, and the pages don't move.